I think the key things to excelling in top flight football in a women's game is dedication, commitment every single day, every single session, and just playing with your heart on your sleeve, giving it your absolute all. I think football shaped my life on the pitch firstly. Be yourself, I think be true to who you are as a person. And then off the pitch, I think not just football but Chelsea itself is the same morals as what my mum and dad have taught me growing up, which is why I love the club so much. Again, it's to give everything 100%, be true to yourself. And I think it's taught me how to manage the hard times as well as the ups. And I think one thing that Emma always tells us is you don't get too high in the highs or too low in the lows. Sacrificing yourself, missing family events. I think football you have to dedicate your whole life to if you want to be in top flight football and win trophies like we do. It's because every player sacrifices literally their whole life to be the best player. But I think a healthy lifestyle off the pitch creates a better player on the pitch, and I've always said a happy player is the best player. I think my biggest sacrifice is putting myself in being in uncomfortable positions, whether that's moving from Sheffield down to London, which I never thought I'd do. I was like, I'll never be the one to leave home, I'll always be here. So I think allowing myself to be uncomfortable to grow, and I think that's something that I do on the pitch as well, is accepting my weaknesses and turning them into strengths, and I think that's the biggest thing that I've learned at Chelsea. One of my key moments is my first year at Chelsea, winning the double. First year being a pro, never expected to get that far in football. I think growing up it wasn't professional, so everyone always says, did you dream about being a professional footballer? Well, no, because it didn't exist. And just being able to have my family there throughout the whole journey has been incredible, and that's my success is giving back to them for all that they've done for me, because without our families we really wouldn't be in this position in the women's game. I think this season stands out, and I know it's fresh off the mark, but the ups and downs that we've had this season have been absolutely incredible. In the toughest of times, when we're down to bare minimum players and COVID, injuries, losing players, you know, it almost felt like the whole world were against us at one point, and we've all come together, and that just shows how strong that unity is, and that we are really a family. To be able to come through the other side and lift the league title for a third consecutive season is incredible. Definitely see myself as a role model. I've always said any female player in the game has a responsibility for the next generation, because the game's not yet where we want it to be. There's still so much work to be done. So for me as a player, I'm always thinking about what I'm doing, how I'm presenting myself, but still staying true to who I am and not kind of putting on an act. Or with me, what you see is what you get, and I want people to feel comfortable being who they are. It's possible no matter your background, no matter where you come from, no matter if you start at the age of 10, 12, 9, 6, it doesn't matter. I think where you put all your hard work into something, you can achieve it. My top 3 tips would be, if you're not already involved, get involved straight away. To always work hard no matter what. I think that's a non-negotiable. I think that's always something you can control and play with a smile.